So the Sims team actually asked me to do something pretty cool recently, and I haven't told you guys about it yet, but you might have noticed on the gallery, there's this family, the Lee Hansen family that I created, and the Sims asked me to create them when Dream Home Decorator came out, so players would have to build a home for a family that has different likes and dislikes. So it's a bit of a build challenge. And I really love these Sims, so I wanted to share them with you today and show the house that I built for them. So this is a Lee Hansen family, and budding interior designer Liana loves anything vintage and bright. So all of her likes are more like lots of embellishments, think French country, glamorous, that kind of thing. So her partner Mac, who's actually her fiance, instead loves earthy tones and mid-century modern vibes. Can these two build their dream home with their current budget, which is around 30,000 simoleons, or will their differences in taste make it a disaster? So that was the build challenge, and let me know in the comments down below if you've already done the challenge or if you're gonna have a go at it. It was important for me to create a family during Pride Month that actually celebrates Pride. I created Mac as a trans male and Liana, and they are engaged. So let's jump into building them a home, and then at the end of the speed build, we'll walk through it with the characters inside the house. So jumping into build mode, I guess the first thing to say is that this family, when you download them, they have, I think, roughly like 32,000 simoleons. So I bought the land with a bit of money for about 2,000 simoleons, and they had $30,000 left. So it's a $30,000 build, and this is a really good build for your Sims who have made a little bit of money. It's like, I like to call it a second starter home. So they've made that little bit of money, but they're still not rolling in it by any means. And the idea was that Liana and Mac have combined their life savings that they've worked to get, and they want to build a house that they can then expand in and start a family in that works for both of their tastes. Now, Liana, like I mentioned, she's very much into styles and aesthetics that hold some kind of historic value. So she loves vintage things, she loves ornamental, detailed designs. So that's really her type of thing. But Mac, on the other hand, Mac, he is so not into that. He likes mid-century modern and, you know, earthy tones, like I said, browns, deep greens. And so to build a house that both of them like is a little bit of a challenge. However, I left a small little loophole in order for you guys to make sure they're both happy at home. And that is modern decor you're allowed to use, and they'll both like it. Neither of them dislike modern. That's like the only thing that they'll both agree on. So for my build, I decided to do a modern house. I promise I'll have a more traditional house coming soon. I'll work on a traditional home tomorrow. But this house is modern because it is to celebrate the Dream Home Decorator pack, which is towards like a modern aesthetic with all of the new modular furniture and all of that stuff. So yes, it's another modern deli build, surprise, surprise. But I have to say, I really, really like combining 3 packs, which is Tiny Living, Dream Home Decorator, and why am I thinking Island Living, the environmental pack? I think I've had a bit of a big day today. I had therapy today, and if you've ever been to therapy, you know that it, you know, is very draining and your brain is such a jumble afterwards. Eco lifestyle, that's right. So eco lifestyle, Tiny Living, and Dream Home Decorator, I feel like go really nicely together. So if you're looking for like 3 packs to put together, they work really nicely. So there's no custom content in this. And I definitely wanted to merge, I suppose, Liana's love for slightly glam and bright things. So we've gone for like a clean, modern design, lots of glass, lots of lights, and like black features to give that a bit of a sleek element to the build, I suppose. And then of course, Mac, he likes the natural things. So we've gone for lots of wood details, especially on the exterior. I think I keep the refurbished wood. if I get rid of that, there's other wood details throughout as well. But I think the black walls kind of work for both of them, because I imagine Mac would like that little bit of darkness, but then Liana kind of sees it as dark glam and a bit more sleek, so it kind of meets in the middle that way. This house only has 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom, but in saying that, if you wanted to move in a family where you need 2 bedrooms, you could definitely easily add another bedroom on if you deleted some of the more, I guess, privileged items in the house. So you could, for example, get rid of the fireplace, you could get rid of the TV, you can maybe get not as nice fridge or couch, and you could definitely easily save some funds that way to build another bedroom and then work up to putting those items in over time. But because it's just the 2 of them, they're 2 professionals at the moment. Mac is a chef, Liana is getting into the interior design career. You know, they're 2 professionals. They don't have kids to worry about. They don't have any other Sims to worry about. So they can just spend the money on themselves at the moment. So they can have this beautiful brand new home and be really happy there. So yeah, I also love this fireplace. I would love a fireplace like this in real life. I think it's so cool. That's from Eco Lifestyle. And those chairs that are at the bench, those are actually made by a custom content creator. I'm pretty sure they're Hey Harry's chairs when The Sims collaborated with CC creators in the free update recently. And I have to say, that was so cool. I'm so glad that they did that. I'm also noticing just now I did use a couple of windows from Snowy Escape. Not a big deal if you don't have that pack, want to download this house. You can really easily put in just base game windows instead. But definitely if you have Dream Home Decorator, I feel like this house will be easy to download and use in your game. So that's cool. And then this is the bedroom on the side. I also love the layout of this house. I feel like it's just not too spacious, but then again, not too crowded. It's kind of a perfect little home. And I surprisingly built this really quickly. I don't know, sometimes it takes me forever to do a build, and then other times it pours out of my mind, like it just happens, and I love that. And then I also in the bedroom wanted to be careful not to make it like too pastel-y pinky. I feel like Liana would appreciate that, but Mac would be like, no. So we're gonna make sure that that kind of looks a bit nicer. The hanging plant is from Paranormal Stuff. The rug, I think, is from Eco. The couch is from the new pack, as well as the modular, these like long modular tables, which I love. And then I'm pretty sure I left the shelves pretty basic because we have these kind of like black inset shelves on the opposite side of the room. And those, I think I just put some base game plants on them, but the idea is depending on how much money your Sims have left over, or if they take family photos, or if they get like trophies or something through your gameplay, whatever it is that they have or collectibles, you can just use those shelves to display them and personalize your home as well. So I thought that was like a nice little addition too. And then I also love this stonework on the wall. I love those stonework items. They're so cool. And I have to say I love a lot of the modular furniture. I read today on Twitter, James actually said he was frustrated that when you put the walls half down, the modular items disappear. And I have not noticed that. So I want to test that out once we go into the game and do the walkthrough of this house at the end of the speed build. But I haven't noticed that at all. And this part right here, I was really struggling to fit into the room, both a wardrobe and a desk, in a way that actually looks nice and not like they're placed in areas where they shouldn't be. And I struggled for so long trying to figure this out. I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. Do I put it at the end of the bed? Do I rearrange the room a little bit? And I'm pretty sure I might actually start expanding the rooms, because I was like, well, I do have a little bit of extra money, so I think I might end up doing that. So just bear with me here while I'm just playing around with everything and just being like, what should I do? I don't know. And yeah, there's a lot of black details in the house. I just feel like both Mac and Liana would like that. It's both chic and kind of earthy at the same time. You know? It's like earthy chic, if you ask me. And then, oh, and I'm loving the new beds in this pack as well. Actually, I think the more packs that come out, the better the items get. I really believe that. I think they're just getting a lot better at making things for the game. However, I still think that custom content has, because the game's been out for so long, custom content creators have gotten so good at matching the game that it's at a point now where it's like just as good or better than what Maxis creates. So I think they've kind of got to be careful there, because otherwise custom content could become better. But I am really thrilled with how these packs are coming out, actually. So now I'm just putting clutter things around. We have like $7,000 left, which is pretty good for this stage in the build. Like, I'm genuinely so surprised with how much we were able to fit into this. And then here are our shelves, so we can put all of our nice things in there. It's a pretty good second starter home, if you don't mind me saying myself. Just the basic plans here. Obviously, personalize this to suit the Sims in your home. And then last of all, there's this kind of central bathroom. Again, like I said, I really like the floor plan because you kind of walk into this nice little entry space to then go either left into the living area or right into the bedroom, and then in front there's the bathroom. So it's just like, it just flows. You know, I'm all into the flow of gameplay these days, so I often like to not have too much clutter. Although sometimes I don't player test my houses and you guys are like, it doesn't work, Deli, but this house was player tested. I'm pretty sure I player tested this. We can player test it in a second and see. But I haven't had any complaints, so I hope you guys are having fun playing with it, for those of you guys who have downloaded it. Well, let's go into the game and just check it out. I did really minimal landscaping because landscaping's pretty expensive. So yeah, minimal, but there's still enough there to make it look really nice, and a little bit of terrain painting to finish it off. Oh my gosh, I just made such a silly mistake. These guys have 22,000 simoleons. I thought I uploaded them with way more. I thought they had like 30K. Sir, I failed my own challenge. How do I fail my own challenge? That's ridiculous. But yeah, apparently they have 22,000. Oh my gosh, sir, this is a fail. I swear they had more money. Well, they were meant to be uploaded with 32,000 simoleons. Oh no. So if we look at Liana, so she has the aspiration to be perfectly pristine. She's interior decorator level 2. And they're already ready to put in your game with some basic skills. So she's got charisma, comedy, cooking. She's really good with photography already, and okay at singing. Wait, what? Now it says they're not married. This is not right. What the heck? Guys, I'm so sad. I uploaded the wrong family to the gallery, and the one I uploaded is where they're not engaged. What? This is so bad. Do they have their skills I gave them? Okay, they uploaded with their comedy and cooking skills, and their jobs, I think? Yeah, because I played them and like leveled them up and everything. Mac is a line cook, culinary level 5. I don't understand. I like literally played them and then figured out their funds, but they lost their relationship. If anyone downloaded them, can you tell me if they were married in your game or engaged? Because they were meant to be. Oh my God. That's so sad. So I failed my own build challenge. So if we go into likes and dislikes, Mac likes mid-century decor, Cosmolux decor, garden decor, and modern decor. But dislikes pretty much everything Liana likes. So Queen Anne decor, storybook, boho, French. Mac is like, no. Colors, Mac likes brown and green, but does not like purple or pink. So if we go to Liana, like I said, loves story, book, boho, French country decor, Queen Anne. Dislikes mission decor, mid-century decor, island decor, and contemporary decor. However, you can still have modern decor, and they will both like it. She doesn't really dislike any colors, but she does like yellow, pink, and purple. So if we go into build mode and look at modern furniture, it pretty much comes with most of the items that come in Dream Home Decorator, and I did that deliberately because I felt like if you guys were gonna do this challenge, you probably want to have Dream Home Decorator in your game and you might not have a lot else. So you should be able to have fun building the house using these items. So if we actually go into this home that I built, let's go through the front door and yay, you walk in. And like I said, it's a little house, but it's kind of got everything you need. You know, it's got a pretty dang nice TV, fireplace, plenty of clutter items to just make it look really nice and lived in and homely. These plants, not ideal, but change them up, put your collectibles on those shelves, your family pictures, etc. And then this kitchen I really, really like because it's got a lot of bench space. You can dine on the bench chairs as well, but like it's still kind of spacious. And I love all of those new cupboards as well. If we go through here, we can go to the little bathroom. Very nice. You know, you got what you need in there. And then the bedroom, last of all, I made a little bit bigger to add in the desk and the dresser area so they can work from home as well on their laptop if they wanted to. So we added some yellow in there. So Liana gets her yellow that she wanted, but Mac avoids having any of those pink and purple colors. So yeah, I just thought it turned out really nice. Lots of natural light. This is the kind of place that I'd like to live in. Then also landscaping is so expensive in The Sims, but we managed to still have some nice trees to kind of complete the house. And if you were to expand this, what I would probably end up doing is pushing the house back if there's a big lot like this. So I would probably start by expanding like the lounge room and maybe having like a bedroom off here and then maybe another bedroom off here. That's how I would probably expand it. And that's kind of how I've set up to do it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm sorry I failed my own challenge. And as always, I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I will speak to you soon and I'll get a more traditional house to you. Dag dag!